Most High. Matter of fact, drop that. Go to 2 Peter 3:12. All the people are going to shout for joy. But everybody else that don't come back to the Father, they're going to be quick as that. You don't have much time. You do not have much time. So hopefully I'm making you back to your question, brother. If you don't have enough time. Go to God and read.
2 Peter chapter 3, verse 12. Looking for and hastening unto the coming of the day of Yahweh.
See, that's what we're looking for. We're looking to and hastening for the day of the Lord. When you come back to the strength again.
And in the heavens being on fire.
And in the heaven being on fire, because when the nuclear missiles hit, you have the mushroom cloud that goes up into the atmosphere. That's why I say the heavens being on fire again
shall be dissolved.
Shall be dissolved. All this stuff is going to be burnt up. That's what's going to happen. It's going to be burnt up, yeah.
And the elements shall melt with fervent heat.
The only thing that can do that is thermonuclear destruction. Now, hurry up, brother. You got a question? Because I ain't got much time. Yeah. I'm probably to answer. Yeah.
Strive for masteries, yet is he not crowned except he strive lawfully.
Right, that's what you're doing, brother. You crowned for masteries. I showed you that we don't worship this. I showed you what color he was, and you still sitting here trying to make a point, and you already was confounded. Okay.
Hey, Ephesians 4:4.
The book of Ephesians, chapter 4, verse 4. There is one body.
One body. Not only different gods you're talking about. There's only one. Go on up.
In one spirit.
There's only one spirit. Go on.
Even as ye are called in one hope of your calling.
Go ahead.
One God.
There's one what?
One God.
There's three gods. Like
one God.
There's three.
One God.
How many?
One God. And Father of all. Who is above all?
Where's the Most High?
Who is
above all?
Where's the Most High?
Above all.
And through all, and in you all.
In you all. So there's only one, brother. Okay, all these talking about three gods and all that. Where the hell did you get that from? Okay? If you read the Bible right, you're not going to read those three gods nowhere. You're only going to read one, brother.
That's right.
Okay? That's it. Yahweh Shah, only one, brother, and Yahweh Shah is in the Most High.
Okay. All right, let me show you. Let me show you who he is. Read on.
This is 1 Timothy chapter 2.
2 2 and 5. Yeah,
2 verse 5.
Bring it out.
For there is one God
but there's one guy dead
and one mediator
and one mediator, brother. That's who this is, the image. That's just the image. Yeah, read on.
between God and men.
Between God and men. Read on.
The man is Hamashiach Yahushua.
The name is Mashiach Yahushua. That's Yahushua. Give me the last one. St. John 15 and 16. So we don't worship Christ, brother. I don't know if the other brother going to inform you further when he come up, but we don't worship Christ. We never told him. I don't know where you get that from. We don't worship it. We just don't statue. I'm gonna tell you what Christ told us to do. Read on 15 and 16. St. John 15 and 16. First John. No, St. John. St. John. Book of John. That's Book of John. Give me the book of John. Give me the book of John. Give me this last one. I'm telling you what he told us to do. He gave us an order before he left the planet. So this is what he told us. He never told us to worship him, brother. We pray through him out of honor and respect, but we don't worship him, worship the Father. Read on.
The book of John, chapter 15, verse 16.
Bring it up.
Ye have not chosen
He
me,
said we didn't choose him. Yeah, read on.
but I have chosen
He
you
has chosen us. Read on.
and ordained
He
you
ordained us. Yeah, read on.
that ye should go and bring forth fruit, and that your fruit should remain.
And that our fruit should remain. Yeah.
That whatsoever ye shall ask of the Father in my name,
Now, see, you said we worship him. He said whatsoever we ask of the Father in his name. So that's not worshiping him. We worship the Father, but we pray to him out of respect. Yeah.
he may give it
He may
you.
give it to us. So that's how he told us to do it, brother. But we don't worship him. But next brother gonna come up and take you further.
The book of Romans, chapter 1 and verse 25. Who changed the truth of Yahweh into a lie? Who changed the truth of Yahweh into a lie and worship and serve the creature more than the creator?
The book of Hebrews, chapter 13, verse 8. Yahushua HaMashiach, the same, the same, the same, yesterday, and today, and forever.
So no matter what you say, this is going to happen. Guess what? Right now, I'm not taking questions. I'm giving you answers. Give me Luke 17 and 37. This is only a man. This is only a man to you. Now, I'm going to show you. Brother showed you this was. That's what's going to happen to you. Read what you got. Read what you got. There is a man. He came as a man. You a man. But if you're an Israelite, you're a prince of power with the Most High God. Read what you got.
The book of Luke, chapter 19 and verse 27. Bring it out.
But those mine enemies.
What?
But those mine enemies.
Again.
But those mine enemies.
Which were not that I should reign over them.
He's only a man. He's an idol. He's only a man. He's an idol. That what?
That which would not that I should reign over them.
Read.
Bring hither.
Bring what?
Bring hither!
Who?
Bring hither!
Say it again.
Bring hither!
And slay them before me.
And do what?
And slay them before me!
Say it again.
And slay them before me!
This man right here is an everlasting king of Israel.
That's right.
I said, wait, let me say this. Man is the king of Israel.
That's right.
He's coming back with all glory. Did you know That's right!
What color is he? What color is he? So what color is he? He's the king of all the gods.
That's right!
He's the king of all the gods. Read it again. 13 to 8. Read it.
The book of Hebrews, chapter 13, verse 8. Hamashiach Yahushai.
Read it again.
Hamashiach Yahushai.
Read it again.
Hamashiach Yahushai. The same yesterday and today and forever.
Forever, brother. And if you don't get this, read that again. Read it again.
Luke chapter 19 and verse 27. Bring it out.
Today is Salvation Day in Richmond, Virginia.
That's
You're
right.
going to destroy yourself on the Shabbat if you don't wake up and come back home.
That's right. But those mine enemies,
You're an enemy of this man if you a black man. The black man is God, and this king of all the gods, king of all the gods, brother. Well, he upstairs right now. But when he come downstairs, this is what he's gonna do when he get in this ship and come downstairs and visit you. Read.
but those mine enemies, which would not that I should reign over them, bring hither and slay them before me.
Do what?
And slay them before me.
What?
And slay them before me.
Romans 12, 13, 11. Because we're trying to save you, brother. We're trying to help you. Matter of fact,
No, this is in North Carolina.
177.
We come out
This
here
is
and
what
teach
you
us.
need right now. It's a good thing that you smoking cigarettes here.
My school,
Destroy
remember y'all
the
came out to the
temple.
slave
So
plantation?
now we waking you
Yeah.
up.
No, I
So
remember
now
y'all
the
just saying
white
I thought
man
you had
wants
like
you to
a...
die.
Nah,
He
we-
wants you to die before you see
We
glory,
used to come out here
brother.
with the same school. We used to come out here
Luke
45 years ago.
177.
The book of Luke, chapter 1, verse 77.
All the brothers that came
Y'all
out
want to
here
get up out here? Let me know, man.
see to
We
me,
come out here together
coming
and bomb
after
one
me.
another.
This is what we doing, not just to
too. This is
you,
what I like.
we doing it to the world.
Nothing
Read.
to the hood, too.
To give knowledge of salvation unto his people. His people.
His people!
By the remission of sins.
So you see, right now, when you pressing us, is it devil? And that's a man, but he's a devil too. He's a man, but he's a devil too.
That's right.
What does devil mean? What does devil
So you
mean?
been hanging on. Oh yeah, since we got out here. 12 o'clock. He came into my window.
To give knowledge of salvation unto his people.
That's a possession. To give knowledge of salvation. This is not salvation, this is death. What does devil mean? Tell me what does devil mean. Don't say things you don't read it again.
To give knowledge of salvation unto his people.
The word devil, okay, that's one of them. The word devil means deceiver.
That's
The
right.
white man has deceived us in Christmas, Easter, New Year's, Halloween, Mother's Day, Father's Day, Children's Day, Dog Day, Black Lives Matter. Black lives never matter to nothing except for white, a white, sodomite, lesbian, black, transgender man.
Right!
This is giving what?
To give knowledge of salvation unto his people.
That's all we doing. Go ahead.
Of the remission of their
We
sin.
want to get our sins cleaned up. We want, no, you ain't gonna say nothing because you've been saying too much, but you're not listening.
Huh.
We can't let a brother talk if the brother just want to listen. Because when I said to get knowledge, wisdom, I did it 4 times so that maybe we let you up. You talking about God, you don't know what the symbol is, you don't know, no, that's not God. But to the white man, this is God.
Huh.
There's a difference. This is the king of the Jews, which are really the Israelites.
That's right!
You said a good thing. No, you said it right. Guess what? If a president was a king, we're Donald Trump. We're Donald Trump. When you're a king, you rule a kingdom forever. Donald Trump ruling over. Read what you got, man. That's not our, no, you're talking to the wrong people. That's not our president.
The book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 8 and verse 4. Where the word of a king is, there is power.
Where's Biden got power right now? What power does Biden got? What type of king he is? He's Hamashiach, Yahushua, Malakim of the world, bro. No, he's the president of the world.
Now we got some understanding.
No, tell me what you understand.
He is the president of the world.
Okay. Which world is that, though?
This world.
No, that's a lie.
Whatever, I don't know. You know more than me, right? But if you said that he's the president,
He's not of this world. Get this right.
if he's not of this world, I agree with you. I agree with you. You ain't got to say that because I don't agree.
You
I
agree?
don't agree. But you said, I don't care what world it is. He is the president of the human society of things.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 45, verse 17. But Israel shall be saved. But Israel shall be saved.
He's the king of Israel, and the world he's talking about is the world of the Israelites. The kingdom to come. Give me 69 seconds, Ezra, read.
In the other one with an everlasting salvation.
What?
With an everlasting salvation.
Trump had 4 years. They chased Trump. Trump had 4 years. He got impeached twice. No, you born a king, huh? You got born a king. No, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about Trump. Let's go to the same page, huh? Most High God and Yahushua.
That's right.
I'm giving you knowledge and wisdom. I'm giving you knowledge and wisdom. I'm not this earth. Come on.
Ye shall not be ashamed, nor confounded. World without end.
World without end.
Trump had 4 years. Biden might die in office. World without what?
World without end.
That's the kind of king we worship. World without what?
World without end.
That's the kind of king we worshiping. Not Biden. Not Trump. What kind of king we worshiping with a world like what?
World without end.
Go to Romans 13:11. Because you want to be in contention. Let's read. Read what you got. 4 years, that's all you need? That's all. Look, all a nigga need is 4 years. All a nigga need is 4 years. I'll be 4 years. I'm gonna be good 4 years. Oh man, that was a messed up president. Get the new president. Oh, we gonna give him 4 years. We hope. See, we gotta hope. Because we know it's gonna be. Give me y'all. Give me heat.
The book of Romans, chapter 13, verse 11. And that knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep.
Come on, baby.
You talking about a cracker ruling for 4 years and another cracker ruling 4 years. Our kingdom is forever.
And that knowing the time, that now it is high time
Do what?
to awake out of sleep.
Do what?
To awake out of sleep.
Why?
For now is our salvation nearer than when we believe.
This is the salvation. This is the salvation. But now it's time to do what?
And now knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep.
Yo, these spirits up here gonna tie you up. They're gonna tie you right. They're gonna wear you out. You believe in God? James 2:19.
Only one God.
James 2:19.
Not two gods.
The book of Matthew, chapter 2, verse 6. And thou Bethlehem, in the land of Judah.
The land of who?
Judah.
The land of America.
Judah.
The land of China.
Judah.
The land of Arabia.
Judah.
The land of Judah, brother. The black man, the land of Yahweh. Hamashiach, Yahushua.
That's right.
The king of the world. He was together.
And thou Bethlehem, in the land of Judah, art not the least among the princes of Judah. For out of thee shall come a governor that shall rule my people, Israel.
Rule my people, Israel. But what happened when he said, you know, I gotta go back to Luke 19 first. Let's go back to Luke 19. How you got a king without no worship? How you got to worship church is the Lord? Church is the Lord. Where was you? Victory. You gonna stay here. You gonna learn today. You gonna learn today. Where would you go?
The book of Luke, chapter 19, verse 27. But those my enemies.
Say it again.
But those my enemies.
Say it again.
Those my enemies.
Which were not that I should reign over them.
You're not gonna worship him. That should not what?
Should reign over them.
Say it again. Read the whole precept.
But those mine enemies, which would not that I should reign over them.
Enemy. I want him to reign over you. You become his enemy. Read.
Bring hither.
Bring him here.
He can reign over me.
Bring him over here.
He's not my
The
God.
man said, bring him
He
over
can reign
here.
over me.
Read.
And slay them before
What?
and slay them before me.
You make me my king. But you ain't my God.
We say
Don't
nothing
mind
about
me,
God.
king, ain't it?
It's only
I'm not
one
gonna worship
God.
nobody.
Go back to that.
Right now, Joe Biden is all about king. He's not our God. Still, you respect him.
We don't got a hope.
God.
We don't got a hope, brothers and
He's a
sisters,
man.
girls and boys, ladies and gentlemen. We don't got a hope.
God,
We
God,
don't got a hope for this from a black people like something like a black, something like a black, something like a black woman. We don't got a hope on that. We don't got a hope because we know. Read what you got, brother.
The book of Hebrews, chapter 11, verse 1. Now faith is the substance of things hoped for.
Everybody up here, standing up here around you, we got faith that this black man is the king of the world. He is our savior, and we worship him. We worship the whole shine. We are the most high. What? So you can yell because it just shows you how foolish you are.
our Savior is God.
Now faith is the substance of things hoped for.
Make it to something hope for. You hope for fighting. You kick Trump to the curb. You got black, something like a black, something like a black lady vice president. It's not my king. Have a seat, brother.
The book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 5 and verse 1. Keep thy foot when thou goest to the house of Yahweh, and be more ready to hear.
Say it again.
Be more.
Foot when thou goest to the house of Yahweh, and be more ready to hear than to give the sacrifice of fools.
Say it again.
Keep thy foot when thou goest to the house of Yahweh, and be more ready to hear.
Be more ready to
That
hear.
might be
You
my
wanna
king.
talk about God. Guess what? Listen to this. Read.
Than to give the sacrifice of fools.
Right?
My
You
God.
don't gotta
You
entertain
are
fools. Read what you
You my
got, brother.
freaking God.
The book of
God
Proverbs,
can't even
chapter
see.
28,
You
verse
can't
1.
You
Thou
can't see
wicked
him.
flee
cannot be
when
seen.
no man pursueth, but the righteous are as bold as a lion.
Say it again.
The wicked flee when no man pursueth, but the righteous are as bold as a lion.
Go back to 13:11.
The book of Romans, chapter 13 and verse 11. And that knowing the time,
You know what
You
time it
rule the
is
whole
now,
nation,
right?
the world.
that now it is high time to awake out of sleep.
Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, girls and boys, it's time to wake up out of sleep. Read, because we've been sleeping, we've been dribbling, sleeping upside down, leaning in windows, leaning out of cars. We've been asleep. Read.
For now is our salvation nearer than when we believed.
Today, March 13th, so-called 2021, Richmond, Virginia, once again, Salvation Days for you. The Israelites have come to you to wake the children of God, the children of power up by Hashem. Hamashem Yahushua. Read.
The night is far spent. The day is ahead.
All that stuff we did last night, you gotta stop it. All that transgender, transgender is okay. I'm a man trapped in a woman's body. I'm a knuckle dragger, KD for short. I'm a transgender. I'm a woman in a man's body. Are you crazy? Got you. Are you crazy? You gotta stop that. Read.
Let us therefore cast off the works of darkness, and let us put on the armor of light.
Put on the armor of light. The armor of light is this Bible. That's right. The armor of light is this Bible. Read.
Let us walk honestly.
Let's walk honestly one to another. All of us know each other. We out here in different camps. This is a unity camp.
That's right.
Richmond, Virginia, and this is the beginning of something big. Most High said he got a great and exceeding army getting ready to step in on his front. The platform is here. Read.
As in the day, not in rioting and drunkenness.
Black Lives Matter was founded on rioting and drunkenness.
That's right.
Black lives don't matter.
That's right.
Kill a Black Lives Matter today. Shoot you in the face, shoot you in the back, take your children. Many of our children taking them missing. Read.
Not in chambering and wantonness, not in strife and envy.
That's angry. Look at my brother Carl. Look at my brother Mike. Look at my brother Hudson. All of these things, we gotta come to an end, and we gotta drop that. Go to Ephesians 6 and 12. Where was you?
The book of Isaiah, chapter 13, verse 2. Lift ye up a banner upon the high mountain.
Banner up to all the governments in the world. Lift this Bible up, a banner to all the governments in the world. Wave your banner, Israel. Wave your banner. You prince of power with the Most High. The Most High God is God. There is no other God.
The book of Ephesians, chapter 6 and verse 12. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood.
Am I lying? Am I lying? We wrestle all day. Pull up your deuce. Put up your deuce. Only 3 gods, 4 gods, 5 gods. My God is my king. I'll never listen to my king.
Oh, just got up.
But against principalities,
Read.
against powers,
Against powers.
against the rulers of the darkness of this world.
The rulers of the darkness of this world. Well, drop that. Go to James 2 and 19.
The book of James, chapter 2, verse 19. Thou believest
This was for you, but you were left.
that there is one God.
Say it again.
Thou believest that there is one God. Thou doest well.
Do good to believe this God.
The devils also believe. The devils also believe.
Whenever you got a spirit up here going against the Bible, you're not going against the Bible. They believe what?
One God, thou doest well. The devils also believe and tremble.
They tremble because guess what? It's not about the word. It's not about the Father. It's not about the King. It's about the trying to see where you at. Heard this word. They're testing you. They're not testing God. They tremble at God. Even the devils are
The book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 12, verse 13. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter.
Say it.
Fear Yahweh.
Say it again.
Fear Yahweh.
Say it again.
Fear Yahweh.
Say it again.
Fear Yahweh.
And keep his commandments. And keep his commandments. And keep his commandments. For this is the whole duty of man.
I like this style.
I'm taking it. I'm doing that.
I like this style.
Children, all
I'm
that's
doing it.
gravy.
Oh
That's
man.
gravy. Keep the commandments, Lord, statutes, commandments of the Heavenly Father. Read that last piece up again.
Let us hear the conclusion of the
whole
whole
matter.
matter.
Help me out.
Fear Yahweh and
Keep his commandments
For this
is a whole duty of man.
For Yahweh shall bring every work into judgment.
Can't hide. What you got an angel with wings? You got all eyes. You got a scribe angel keeping notes. You got a protection angel that's going to tell them the truth.
With every secret thing,
Every secret thing,
whether it be good
whether it be good,
or whether it be evil.
whether it be evil. The God will say, Shalom, Kum Yashala,
Começa ela!
let the next speaker finish.
Uh-oh. There you go.
That's right. So we out here to continue to teach our people to try to wake them up. You know, it's funny. A lot of our people think that they're kings and they're gods. You are. But you act like peasants. You act like peasants. What king do you know can't pull his pants up?
Bring that out!
What king you know walk around hard? I think mine.
That's right.
Drugs. You can't stop popping a pill.
Right,
You can't put the weed down.
right.
What kind of king acts like that? What king you know walk around like that? That's a peasant. That ain't a king. You be on First Peter's 2 and 9. We out here to wake our people up, man, because y'all are hard-headed. Y'all are stiff-necked. Our people are rebellious. Right? The book of 1 Peter, chapter 2 and verse 9. But ye are a chosen generation. You are a king. The Most High said he did choose us. We are a chosen generation. In your gene does line that of a king. Right? The Most High said we was chosen. The Most High chose us. Read. A royal priesthood. A what?
A royal priesthood.
A what?
A royal priesthood.
So we was royal. We was royal. But we don't act like it. We are royal. But look how y'all act. Look how y'all look. Look at your communities. Look how you treat your own brother. Look how you treat your own sister. That's not royal. Read. A holy nation. A what?
A holy nation.
A what?
A holy nation.
It said we was a holy nation, man. The Most High set us apart. To be holy means to be set apart.
That's right.
It means to be pure.
That's right.
But our people don't want to be set apart, man. Our people want to be joined to this wicked-ass kingdom. Our people want to be joined to the wicked, man. We don't want to separate and be set apart. We don't want to be holy. We want to be joined hand in hand. But the wicked is still not going to go unpunished, man.
That's right.
Read. A peculiar people. A what?
A peculiar people.
Most High called us his peculiar people, man. Read. That ye should show forth the praises of him. Right, you supposed to show forth the praises of the Most High, man. You supposed to show forth the praises of Yahweh and Yahweh Shah. What do you show forth, man? You think y'all riding around in y'all fancy cars? Y'all think that y'all riding around, y'all got the latest Jordans on? Because you got the Gucci, the Louis, you got all this, what they call it, fashion? You think because you riding around and you got all these things, that the Most High ain't coming back to destroy this place? You think that those things make you a king? Those things don't make you no king, man. It's this Bible that you running from.
That's
It's
right.
this book that you running from.
That's right.
The one that you let get all dusty on your mantle.
Wake them up.
Read. Of him, the praises of him who had called you out of darkness into his marvelous light. The Most High called you out of darkness, man. But you comfortable in that. You comfortable in that darkness, man. You like to wallow in your mire, man. That's why we come out here to wake your behind up.
That's right.
We come out here to wake you up, man, to show you that there's greater.
Come.
But you can't get you greater if you always acting like a peasant or a slave, man. You don't understand America, they still got you behind in slavery, man. Read, where you at? Which in past time, which in time past were not a people, but now are called the people of Yahweh. In time past, you might not have been the Most High people, but guess what? The Most High chose us.
That's right.
We're the Most High people now. So guess what? Now it's time to live that example. Now it's time to show them these other nations what righteousness is. That's why we out here. That's why you see us out here now. Give me Deuteronomy 7:6. You don't understand, man. Women walking around, that's the best thing you can show your children is how to roll a blunt, how to spread a magazine before they can read one. Teaching your daughters how to twerk. All about TikTok and YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. That's what you into, King?
Read. The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7, verse 6. For thou art a holy people. What? For thou art a holy people. What?
Thou art a holy people.
Most High again, man. You can't see this? Scripture after scripture. The Most High calls us what? A holy people. The Most High calls us a holy people, man. We're a pure people, man.
Read. Unto the Lord thy God.
Go ahead.
The Lord thy God has chosen thee to be a special people unto himself.
See, the Most High said we're a special people unto him, man. We're a special people unto Yahweh, man. But y'all act like peasants, man. Our people lost their damn mind, man. Out here overdosing on fentanyl pills. What's wrong with y'all, man? That's the lifestyle y'all like to live. Y'all comfortable in that. Well, it's gonna be, hey, look, I'll tell you this. It's gonna be hell to tear the capital when Yahweh shot pierced them clouds. Give me y'all Deuteronomy 14:2. Y'all gotta understand, man, this Bible was written for you, man. This Bible was written for our people. And y'all out here acting like y'all lost your mind, man.
Read. The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 14, verse 2. For thou art a holy people unto the Lord thy God.
Once again, the Most High got to stress how we're a holy people under him, man. We're the people that's supposed to be set apart. You want to celebrate Christmas, Thanksgiving, Halloween. That ain't in the Bible, man. Where you get that from? You want to vote, trying to be equal to your dang oppressor. Well, your oppressor don't care about you, man. And then they told you time and time again. Your oppressor don't give a damn about you, man. And you stand trying to vote to be equal to this man, man. Then they came up with the electoral college to show your vote really don't matter.
Right.
You fought to, on Harry Tubman fought to sit on the front of the bus. And you Negroes still sit at the back. Read, man.
And Yahweh has chosen thee to be a peculiar people unto himself.
Most High said we was peculiar, man. So what happened, man? What changed? What changed, man? To where now you run around acting like a peasant, like you done lost your mind, man. You think these people care about you? Look at the educational system over here in America, man. Look how dumbed down the kids are. Cause you sit there and kiss that man ass. You sit there and kiss they behind, man. You think these people care about your kids? These people don't even dare about y'all. That's why we gotta constantly come out here to wake your behind up. You out here asleep, chasing the American dream. But that's why you sleep. You're chasing a dream. Give me Psalm 83. What happened, kings? Gods of the earth? What happened? Why you running around with your pants down? You want to be a king, but you can't afford to put a belt on.
That's right.
What kind of king is that? It ain't no king I want to uphold. It ain't no king I want to acknowledge.
That's right.
We acknowledge the house of Mashiach Yahweh now.
That's right.
That ain't no example I want to follow, king. What you teaching your children? Look at the example you teaching your children. Read, where you at?
Book of Psalms, chapter 83, verse 2.
Bring it up!
For lo, thine enemies make a tumult.
The what?
Make a tumult.
What?
Make a tumult.
The enemies is making a tumult, man. They stirring up trouble. But see, here's the problem, man. Y'all don't see these people as y'all enemy, man. You see them as your damn friend. That's the problem, man. You see them as your damn friend, man. Read. gonna turn on you. Read.
They said, come, let us, verse 3, they have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and have consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, come, let us cut them off from being a nation.
They said what?
Let us cut them off from being a nation.
They said what?
Come, and let us cut them off from being a nation.
See, these people that conspired against you, man. They said, let us what?
Cut them off from being a
They
nation.
said, let us cut these people off from even being a nation, man. From even gathering, man. From even gathering, man. That's why you're like, oh, you a Negro, you a Mexican, you a Puerto Rican, none of y'all get along. These people wanted to cut us off from being a nation, man. Go ahead.
That the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance.
That's what?
That the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance.
That's why you run around here calling yourself a Baptist. I'm a Pentecostal. I'm a 7-day disadvantage. You run around here calling yourself a gangster. I'm a goon. I'm a goblin. You calling yourself everything under the sun, man. I'm a blood. I'm a crip. How about you be a child of the Most High, man?
Right.
How about you step up your position and be a man of the Most High, man? You want to be everything under the sun except what the Most High calls your life behind to be. That's right.
For they have been subject together with one consent. They are confederate against thee.
They what?
They are confederate against thee.
They what?
They are confederate against thee.
People are confederate against us, man. That's right. You got your children out here doing what? Pledging allegiance to their damn flag.
That's right.
Pledge allegiance to the flag. Make sure you stand up real time when you ain't stand. You got your children out here pledging allegiance to the same people that don't give a damn about you, man.
That's right.
You forgot they had us on ships, stacked up. You forgot, huh? They tell you it don't matter. Oh, forget about it. That was so long ago. That was so long ago. And then they remind your black behind every Black History Month. They put on all the slave movies. They put on all the slave movies to remind you every Black History Month. You still a nigga. You still a nigga living in America. You thought it was sweet. You thought it was sweet. They allowed you to vote. They allowed your kids to immigrate with their kids and go to the good school. You thought it was all good. These people don't give a damn about you, man.
That's right.
Every time and time again. Every time these cops come out here and bust you in the new. Say you got a gun, you had a cell phone. Well, it look like a gun. What last gun you know glow in the dark? Come on, man. Oh, he had a gun. That was a pencil, man. They gonna continue to bust you in the head, man, until you learn these are your damn enemies, not your friends.
That's right.
Where you at? Give me Jeremiah 17:4. What happened, King? What happened? What happened to you acting like a king when you start acting like a peasant? When you start acting like a slave? Read.
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 17 and verse 4.
We're gonna let you know exactly what happened. Read.
And thou, even thyself, shalt discontinue from thine heritage that I gave thee.
What?
That thou, even thyself, shalt discontinue from thine heritage that I gave thee.
They said we was gonna discontinue from our heritage that the Most High gave us. But y'all out here want to celebrate some damn Christmas. Ain't had nothing to do with y'all. Come on, you dreaming of a white Christmas. Ain't had nothing to do with your black behind, man. Read again.
And thou, even thyself, shalt discontinue from thine heritage.
You discontinue from the heritage the Most High gave you, man. You forgot.
That's right.
You started bleaching your skin. You thought you was white. You started dreaming of a white Christmas. You started partaking in what your enemies partake in. To the point where you love it, man. To where we show you out this book, they ain't got nothing to do with the Most High.
That's right.
And guess what? You be sowing the dial. So if you die, but I do it for the kids. You do it for the children. The children, man, you and the children gonna get burnt up, man.
That's right.
You better teach your kids the correct way, man.
That's right.
Read. And I will cause thee to serve thine enemies in the land which thou knowest not. What? And I will cause thee to serve thine enemies in the land which thou knowest not. What? And I will cause thee to serve thy enemies in the land which thou knowest not. You're not over here serving your damn friends, man. You're not over here voting for your next friend,
Wake
next
them
buddy
up!
to be in the damn presidential Oval Office, man. That's not who you vote for. These people are not your friend, man.
That's
You're
right.
not sitting here walking in restaurants eating amongst your friends, man. These people are your enemies, man. Y'all gotta wake up and realize that, man. Want to walk around here and sing kumbaya hand in hand with the white man, man. That's what's not finna happen when y'all Shah get back. It's gonna be bloodshed. A lot of y'all gonna be surprised, man. A lot of y'all gonna be surprised. You're gonna be shocked. I didn't know it. You did know it. We had about 100 brothers standing on the corner. Y'all gonna be shocked, man. These people show y'all they don't love y'all every damn day. Read. For ye have kindled a fire in mine anger. Angering the Most High. You're angering the Most High. Thinking these people are your damn friends, man. Read. Which shall burn forever. The Most High said his anger will burn forever, man. Until you come back to the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High. You need Ezekiel 2 and 3. That's why we got to come out here and yell on this microphone till our voice give out. Because you need somebody to yell at your behind. That's right. Read, where you at?
The book of Ezekiel, chapter 2, verse 3.
Bring it up.
And he said unto me, Son of man, I send thee to the children of Israel, a rebellious nation.
A what?
A rebellious nation.
A what?
A rebellious nation.
A what?
A rebellious nation.
Our people are rebellious, man.
That's right.
You're rebellious. That's why you don't want to pull your damn pants up, man. And look like a man. Look like somebody. Look dignified. Look decent. Look honorable. Our people ain't got no honor, man. You ain't got no honor or self-respect. Nobody want to walk around and see your damn jaws, man. Me.
A rebellious nation.
What?
A rebellious nation.
Y'all a rebellious nation, man. The Most High called our people rebellious, man. Y'all don't want to listen to nobody. You want to live in your own truth.
Bring it on,
Man, please. You don't know the truth. But that's why we out here to give it to you. Read.
That had rebelled against me.
They rebelled against the Most High, man. You look at the commandments like it's something despicable. The commandments gonna keep your behind in order, man.
That's right.
And see, that's our problem, man. Our people don't want no damn order. You don't want no order. You don't want to follow no damn rules, man. But you'll stop at that traffic light. You'll stop at that stop sign. No cops around, you scared. And heart pumping fear. Oh, like, no, I can't run that. They gonna pull me over. And that's my time, man. With that, we're gonna bring up the next dynamic speaker. Come on, guys, y'all.
Yes, sir.
Give me St. John chapter 8, verse 32. St. John chapter 8, verse 32. Why are we out here? We are out here for the so-called blacks, Native Americans, and Hispanics. You, through North, South, and Central America, are the true biblical children of the Most High.
That's right.
Read that.
God, this is John chapter 8, verse 32.
Read.
And ye shall know the truth.
See, it's the job of a black man, it's the job of a Native American and a Hispanic man to what?
Ye shall know the truth.
This is the King of Kings talking. This is Yahweh Shai, who you ignorantly call Jesus Christ.
Right.
He's letting you know it's your job to know the truth. And what is the truth? The truth is that the black man, the Hispanic man, and the Native American man have been lied to. They've been persecuted. They've been kicked down. They've been called a spit, a spook, a wetback, a porch monkey, a street cheetah, their whole lies. They tell you if it ain't black, if you're black, you're whack. Well, guess what? That's the lie.
That's right.
Yahweh Shai, the King of Kings, the Lord of Lords, the Son of the Most High. He is here to tell you the truth. And what is the truth? The truth is that you're the chosen child of the Most High.
That's right.
He's saying that your skin is not your sin. He wants you to know that you are God-like, like Him, like our Father, which is in heaven. Read on.
And the truth shall make you free.
And the what?
And the truth shall make you free.
The truth is going to make you free. What are you going to be free from? You're going to be free from the lies that America perpetuates in the black man. You're going to be free from the lies that they talk about on the Hispanics and the Native Americans. The lies that they teach our children every single year. Yeah, Christopher Columbus came over. He was the one who discovered America. No! Ain't nothing but a filthy lie. What else? What other lies do they teach? Oh, it's okay for Billy to have two dads. It's okay for Susie to have Karen and Becky as moms. No! I'm tired of these lies. That's why, read it again.
And ye shall know the truth.
Because now you have to know the truth. It's your job to know the truth. It's your job to know that America is not your home. Africa is not the motherland. You are not a spear chucker.
That's right.
No, you are a chosen royal priesthood.
That's right.
The black man is not filthy. He's not dirty. He's not wicked. Because when you want to break, the truth of the matter is, when you want to break it down, that's the definition of black.
That's right. That's right.
Dirty, filthy, untrustworthy, lacking moral good qualities, sullen, hostile, threatening. All the qualities that the so-called white man possesses. That's what he wants to label to us. That's how you know it's a lie. Now you have to wake up. The black man has to put the blunt down. The black man has to put the bottle down, put the 40 ounce down. Stop taking the Xanax, the Percocets, the Mollies. You got to be sober. You got to be clear-minded to know this truth. Because what is the truth going to do? Read.
And the truth shall make you free.
The truth is going to make the black man free.
That's right.
Why is that important? Because they're perpetuating in America all the time. If it ain't right, it ain't right. Well, listen. If you ain't of a Hebrew Israelite, you whack. If you're not a chosen child of the Most High, you whack.
That's right.
If you look pale and pasty and like the skin left in your veins, guess what? You ain't like my father. You ain't made in the image of my Father who made me.
That's right.
Give me St. John chapter 17 and verse 17. St. John chapter 17 and verse 17. So Yahweh Shai, who you ignorantly call Jesus Christ, is letting you know it's your job to know the truth. Because the truth is going to make you free. The truth is going to let you know you are more than a conqueror. Through Yahweh Shai who strengthens you. That's giving your little kid, your little son, your little daughter hope to be somebody in the future, to be a future Hebrew Israelite, a king like David, a king like Solomon, a king like Yahweh Shai.
Right.
Where we at?
The book of John, chapter 17 and verse 17.
Now,
Sanctify them through thy truth.
the Bible says to sanctify. The problem that America has done to the black, Native Americans, and Hispanic man, they made you dirty and filthy as hell. You stand up on the street corners, you smoke your little cigarettes, you smoke your little blunts, you gotta get high just to get by. Why? When Yahweh Shai, who you ignorantly call Christ, told you, you have to be sanctified. To be sanctified means to be washed, cleansed, and set apart. He wants the black, Native Americans, and Hispanic men to be cleansed and washed and set apart from this filthy world.
That's right.
This filthy society that you call America.
That's right.
Read.
Thy word is true.
Because what is the truth? But what is the truth?
Thy word is true.
What is the truth?
Thy word is true.
No, what your mama said was the truth.
Thy word is
No,
true.
what Whitney Williams said was the truth.
Thy word is true.
No. It's got to be Jay-Z because he just touched $1 billion.
Thy word is true.
No, the word of the Bible is the truth. Now
not what these pastors, these pork chop pastors are talking about. It's out of the King James Bible. That's the truth. And the truth is, you are somebody. Your skin is not your sin. You are black and you are beautiful. You are caramel complected and you are beautiful. You are in the image of the one who created you, which is Yahushua, which is the Father which is in heaven. And to further edify that, let's find out. Give me Jeremiah chapter 14 and verse 2. Jeremiah chapter 14 and verse 2. We are out here to find out who the true Jews and what the biblical Jews resemble today. Who they are according to the word. Because what did they teach you in church? Oh, we're all spiritual Jews. The color doesn't matter. As long as you accept Jesus in your heart, it's okay. But that's a lie. It's more than just accepting Yahushua in your heart. This whole Bible, from cover to cover, the 66 books of the Bible, the 14 of the Apocrypha, is for the black, Native American, and Hispanic man.
That's right!
This whole book was written, the volume of the book was written for us. Not for them, not for the Chinese, not for the Japanese, not the pasty white man. No, it was written for the black man. It was written for the Hispanic man. It was written for the Native American man. Where we at?
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 14, verse 2.
Read.
Judah mourneth.
The true Jews are in the state of mourning. Read it again.
Judah mourneth.
If you're white and black, guess what? You're in the state of mourning. Read it again.
Judah mourneth.
The true Jews are in the state of mourning. We're the first fired, last hired. We're the ones on the highways and the byways. We're the ones that stuck up under the highways when it's raining because we don't have a place to live. We're the ones that's in the stores trying to decide, dang, do I spend $10 on getting groceries, or do I get Pampers? But if I get Pampers, I can't eat. But then if I eat, my son ain't got no Pampers. That's the true image of what the true Jews are going through right now. He said that Judah mourneth. Why? Because when you look at all in America right now, what is the black man, what is the Native American and Hispanic man going through? We're going through hell and high water.
Battery is low.
Right?
Everywhere we live, everywhere we go, we got to worry about getting shot. We got to worry about if the cops are going to chase us, if they're going to pull us out of the car, and if they're going to throw our brains out.
You know.
We got to worry about, are we going to get hired today? Is my stimulus coming in today? Am I going to lose my job today? Is my girl going to leave me today? Are my kids going to turn into some sodomites today?
You know.
The true Jews are in the state of mourning because of the hellish conditions that we put ourselves in. Right? Because of the hellish conditions that America perpetuates on the black man.
That's right.
Read.
Judah mourneth.
The true Jews are in the state of mourning. Read.
And the gates thereof languish.
And the gates thereof languish. Give me Lamentations. Lamentations chapter 5 and verse 14. Lamentations chapter 5 and verse 14. The gates is where the young men used to go and get their knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. It says the gates thereof languish. They're weak. They're in a weakish, hellish state. Why? Read that.
Book of Lamentations, chapter 5, verse 14.
Read it out.
The elders have ceased from the gate.
So why is the black man, why is the Native American man and Hispanic man going through hell? Read it again.
The elders have ceased from the gate.
Because the elders have ceased from the gates. That's where the young men, the young black, Native American, and Hispanic men used to go to get their knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. But what is it now? It's social media. It's what's famous on TikTok. It's what's trending on Instagram. It's what's trending and posting and popularized on Facebook. That's how the black man, he wants to lead his household. That's how the Hispanic and the Native Americans, they want to live off of Telemundo. If está caliente, I can't live by it. No. The elders have ceased from the gate, so the black, Native American, and Hispanic man, they don't have any black elders to look up to.
That's right.
Oh, wait a minute. 8 years ago, 4 years, what is it? 8 years ago, we had Barack Obama. Oh yeah, change will come, change will come. Yeah, change did come. More black people started getting shot by the police during his 8-year term.
That's right.
So change did come. You're right. You're right. Con. No, that wasn't our leader. Oh wait, Michael Jordan. Oh, he just sold another $350 pair of shoes. Was that the black man was supposed to look up to? No. But that's what you want to put as your image, as your reference to live your lifestyle by, instead of opening up the Bible, seeking out of the book of the Lord and reading, because nothing else compares to it. That's why our people are in the state of being destroyed. That's why we're in a state of being mourning. Every single day, every time you wake up to the time you go to bed, you're in a hellish condition. You're in a melancholy state because of the stuff you have to go through. The true Jews are mourning because we don't have anybody to look up to. Who was it? Wendy Williams? You think the black woman is supposed to be looking up to Wendy Williams, who can't keep a husband, who look like a goddamn tranny, a shim? You mean my daughter, my 18-year-old daughter, is supposed to look to a transsexual looking woman, and she's supposed to guide her life in her household according to what a woman, a shim, looks like? No. So the true Jews are in a state of mourning because we don't have anybody to look forward to. Read.
The young men from their music.
And the young men from their music, but this is all because of us. We chose not to listen to what the Most High told us to, and now there's no laughter. There's no laughter in the land. Oh yeah, everybody felt good and felt on top when they got their stimulus. Oh yeah, that 1400 hit. Woo! It's on and cracking. Drew J's, here I come. I'm gonna go get me some Timbs. I'm gonna go get some Forces. I'm on one. No. The Most High said the music would stop. The laughter, the brotherly love, the compassion, it would all cease. Why? Because what? You thought you was gonna get some information from a pimp named Slickback on the corner, who's gonna further your knowledge and your edification and your understanding on guiding your wife and your children? No, that's why the true Jews are in the state of mourning. Go back to Jeremiah chapter 14 and verse 2.
The book of Jeremiah chapter 14 and verse 2.
So why are we out here? Because we're letting the blacks know, we're letting the Native Americans and Hispanics know, those of North, South, and Central America, scattered around the world, of Indian and Negroid descent, you are the true biblical child of the Most High.
That's right.
And that the true Jews are in the state of mourning. Read on.
Jews are mourning.
The true Jews are mourning. Every time you wake up and you gotta go to school, you gotta worry about what the teacher's gonna tell you to do. You gotta worry about the other kids who aren't raised in the same fashion as you. You gotta worry about Tommy and Brad and Chad, who are better off than you financially. You gotta worry about the stuff you don't have. You try to keep up with the Joneses. You try to keep up with what everybody else got because you lack. That puts you in a state of mourning. So the true Jews are in a state of mourning. You're in a hellish, depressed mind state. A perpetual hellish condition of living every single day. So if your butt is black, guess what? I believe you're mourning. Oh, okay, you still got the 1%, the 2%ers, who what, Oprah Winfrey's, and you got the Jay-Z's, cool. But they still got to worry about keeping their millions, keeping their riches. They got to worry about who they got to bend over and sell their butt to next to keep a dollar.
That's right.
Come on now. They got to watch what they say to keep a dollar. Who they offend. Nick Cannon, he had to apologize to the fake Ashkenaz, the fake alabaster Jews, the imposters, just to get back his TV show and get back a couple of dollars.
That's right.
What's the cost a black man though he gain the world and lose his soul?
Right.
That gets you a one-way hot ticket to hell. That's what it gets you. Read on.
And the gates thereof languish.
And the gates is where the young men used to go and get their knowledge, wisdom, and understanding to guide their households. But now the black man doesn't have anybody to look up forward to. He has YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Tinder, eHarmony. That's what he has to guide him. That's why you still live in hell mentally, spiritually. Read on.
They are black unto the ground.
Wait a minute, what color are the Jews?
They are black unto the ground.
Wait a minute, so from the top of my head to the soles of my feet, the true Jews are what?
They are black unto the ground.
The true Jews are black. But to further understand that, give me Jeremiah chapter 8, verse 21.
Bring that up.
Jeremiah chapter 8, verse 21. So wait a minute, I've been lied to my whole life. I've been told those alabaster people over there in Jerusalem, in Tel Aviv, they were the Jews, but the Bible just said the true Jews are black into the ground. Somebody's lying. Last time I checked, I read the Bible and said, let God be true and every man a liar. Let God be true and what?
Every man a liar.
There we go. Where we at?
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 8 and verse 21.
Read that.
For the hurt of my people.
Because the black, Native American, and Hispanic men are hurt right now. Look at what you have to go through every day you wake up. Look at what you have to look forward to everywhere you go. As soon as you leave the house until you get home, you're going through hell. You got to worry about, are you going to make it home or not? Not because of the hood, not because another nigga's going to shoot you, because you might get stopped by the cop and you didn't have your ID. So he locks you up and then he beats you in prison. Or you don't even make it that far because you were reaching for your wallet, but then he blasts you 57, 80 times.
That's right.
Come on now. And because of that, read it again.
For the hurt of the daughter of my people.
Why are we out here? Because of the hurt of my people. Who are my people? Those scattered through North, South, and Central America. Those of Indian and Negroid descent. The black man, the Native Americans, the Hispanics. My people are hurt. That's why we are out here. For the hurt of our people. Because we love our people. Come here, Charlotte.
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 For the hurt of the daughter of my people and my hurt.
That we live in a perpetual state of depression. And because of that, I'm hurt. Because of that, we're hurt. We're the Most High's chosen people. We were supposed to be on top. But because of our ignorance and our disobedience, now we have to live in this hellish conditions.
That's right.
Now you got to label yourself as Latino. You got to label yourself as a Native American. You got to label yourself as a color. Black? Where is black on the map? What language do they speak in black? They still call us colored. Yeah, they want to call you a Negro. They envy us, but they hate us at the same time. Why? Because we're the salt of the earth.
That's right.
They glorify us. Oh, you can't jump high enough. But then, when you want to have a little brains on you, when you want to have a little acknowledgement, what do they tell you? Shut up, nigga, and dribble. As soon as they see you running on the track, damn, that nigga's fast. But then when they tell you what? Slow down or I'm gonna shoot you. Know your role and shut your mouth. And for those sayings, that hurts. That's why we're hurt. That's why we're out here. Give me, but further edification, real quick, let's go to Revelations. I want to get into the meat and potatoes of this. We're out here for the blacks, Native Americans, and Hispanics. And it's your job. Give me St. John 8:32, Revelations chapter 1 and verse 13. Again, why are we out here? Real quick. Read that.
Book of St. John, chapter 8, verse 32.
Because it's time for the black man to know this. Go ahead.
And ye shall know the truth.
It's time to know what your big brother, Yahweh Shai, what he really looked like. Because he's been lied on. He's been lied on perpetually by this fake image. This man is Caesar Borgia. This man, his dad was Pope Alexander VI. He was a pedophilist. He was a raper. He was a murderer. He committed incest with his sister, Lucrezia. But this is the image that they want to portray. They put this man as a Sistine Chapel. His fake little gay lover, homosexual lover, Leonardo da Vinci. This man is a demon. He is not my brother. He is no kin to me. He is no kin to you. Stop worshiping this white devil right here. Stop worshiping this image. He is not your man. He is not your Lord and Savior. And yes, it does matter. Because Yahweh Shai is telling you what? Read it.
And ye shall know the truth.
He's letting you know you have to know the truth. And what is the truth? Revelation chapter 1 and verse 1.
The book of Revelations, chapter 1, verse 1.
This is the read.
The revelation of Yahweh Shai HaMashiach, which Yahweh gave unto him.
So this is the revealing. The word revelation means the revealing of Jesus Christ. That's who you ignorantly call him, but we call him what?
Yahweh Shai HaMashiach, which Yahweh gave unto him.
Because that's his real biblical name. That's his real name in Hebrew.
That's right.
Read on.
To show unto his servants.
But who are his servants? Give me Isaiah chapter 41 and verse 8. Who is his servants? Because everybody wants to say, I'm a Jew, I'm a spiritual Jew, I'm a spiritual Jew. No, the Most High only had a chosen set of people who were his servants. He only had a set nation that were his chosen, that were his servants, that were his firstborn, that was his favorite. And who are those people? Go ahead.
It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 41, verse 8.
Read it.
But thou Israel.
But who?
But thou Israel.
About who?
But thou Israel.
Blacks and who?
But thou Israel.
Native Americans what?
But thou Israel.
The Native Americans what?
But thou Israel.
So it's not everybody. He's not talking to the Chinese, Japanese, the Arabs. He's not talking to the white people. He's talking to the Israelites who are scattered through North, South, and Central America. On what? Read on.
On my servant.
On what?
On my servant.
So the black, Native Americans, and Hispanics are the Most High servants.
That's right.
Not the whites, not the Japs, not the Arabs. Read on.
To show unto his servants things which must shortly come to pass.
So now these things got to be revealed. Why? Because you've been lied to your whole life. You've been lied to ever since we came over here in 1619, 1620 during the transatlantic slave trade. You've been lied and shown this fake image that this was your Lord and Savior. This is not your Lord and Savior.
All right, bring. Yeah.
And with that, we're going to let another brother come up with the dynamic teaching.
Good job, man. Good job. Right there, Montezoria, behind you. Aria, behind you.
Death to America!
Death to America!
Death to America!
Death to America!
Shalom, shalom.
Shalom.
Bring that out. Ezekiel 3:17.
The book of Ezekiel, chapter 3, verse 17. Son of man, I made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel.
Where the Most High God Yahweh has raised up his prophets back in these last days to come out and give his word to the children of Israel. It's over at that bus stop over there. Read.
Son of man, I made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Therefore, hear the word at my mouth and give them warning.
Therefore what?
Give them warning.
Hear what?
Give them warning.
Hear what?
Give them warning. Hear the word.
Hear the word in this book right here. Stop listening to Cardi B. Stop listening to rap music. Stop listening to your iPhone or whatever you read on Facebook. Read.
Hear the word at my mouth and give them warning from me.
And we already give you warning. Because the sword is prepared for you before anybody else.
That's right.
And you're already dead walking. Dead bones. Read.
When I say unto the wicked, thou shalt surely die, and thou givest him not warning, nor speakest to warn the wicked from his wicked way, to save his life.
To what?
To save his life.
To save your life. We bringing this word up to you to save your life.
That's
We
right.
don't give a damn about a Saturday going to the club or going to buy Jordans.
Right.
Read.
The same wicked man shall die in his iniquity.
The same wicked man will die in his iniquity. You're in iniquity out here. You ain't worried about the word of the Lord. You out here worried about what you can buy. You out here coveting money, coveting your boy's wife. Give me that. Hold that. Read. Ezekiel chapter 2 and verse 7.
Bring it out.
and thou shalt speak my words. We shall speak what? My words. The words of the living God.
That's right.
You following dead gods, idols here in Babylon. Read. Thou shalt speak my words unto them, whether they will hear or whether they will forbear. Whether they will what? Whether they will hear or whether they will forbear. So it don't matter if you're going to keep walking by. You're going to stand over at a distance looking, then hop on a bus. And it don't matter. We're going to come out here and give you this word to save your life.
That's
If
right.
you leave off from it, then so be it. My hands is clean. His hands is clean. Our hands are clean.
That's
Read.
right.
For they are most rebellious. And you're rebellious. You don't listen to nothing. You listen to Jay-Z. You listen to the white man that brought you there. Go ahead, read that.
Verse
Read that.
19. Yet if thou warn the wicked, and he turn not from his wickedness, nor from his wicked way, he shall die in his iniquity, but thou hast delivered thy soul.
Thou hast delivered what?
Thou hast delivered thy soul.
So if you hear for bear, it ain't on us.
Huh.
We're trying to bring you the word. The Most High says out here. Give me Psalms 119, 130. You don't listen to nothing. You ain't never listen to your mom. So you definitely don't listen to God. You're rebellious. Like the Most High said. His word is true. Everything he says about you is on point. Read.
The book of Psalms, chapter 119, verse 30. I have chosen the way of truth. Now judgment. The book of Psalms 119, verse 30. 130. The book of Psalms 119, 130. The entrance of thy words giveth light.
The entrance of thy words gives what?
Giveth light.
The entrance of thy words
All right,
giveth light.
my battery's finna go out, y'all. Hope y'all enjoy.
If you open it up and